A very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Pantech e-learning. So please check with my voice. So once again, good afternoon to everyone. So please put message in chat box. Please check with my voice. So good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Pantech e-learning. So I am Lakshmi from Pantech software department. So today we are discussing about the augmented reality and as well as virtual reality. Before going to that, I will give some discussion about the introduction part about college and as well as Pantech. So here in Pantech e-learning, we are providing training process and we are providing the services to the people and as well as research and development, and we have established this one this Pantech e-learning 2004, and we have 100 plus team size people are there here, and we are giving training for the workshops not only for the students, and we are giving for the faculty also, and we have already subscription of 1 lakh more, and all people are need not only for the existing things, whatever we have the new technologies, students and faculty, they are interested to learn the new technologies, and that's why we are providing for the training and as well as training based on the workshops, faculty development, programmings, and we have done two more lot of intensives, thousands of internships we have done, and we have online courses, and we are providing the guidance, and also we are doing research and development process are there regarding for the PhD people and for the student purpose also. So today we are discussing about in these new technologies augmented reality and as well as virtual reality. So present is this is a trendy thing, okay, how the data science is going off. So along with that, this augmented reality and virtual reality is in a better position. So that's why today we will go with this discussion of augmented reality and as well as virtual reality. So thank you sir, thanks for giving this opportunity, and if you want to see this one, like watch on to this, and we have the registration. So augmented reality and virtual reality. So now we kept as augmented reality is the first, the next one we are going with the virtual reality, but in virtual reality only we are going with the augmented reality, and how we are using and what is the use of that reality process we will tell you here. So now before going to the augmented reality, you have to know the virtual reality, and you can see this picture. Based on this picture also we can say what is a virtual reality. So virtual is nothing but one, present days we are having all are in online process, right? So if you want to discuss anything, so people are not coming to the colleges, and some people sometimes if we have any health issues we can't attend anything directly. So that's why we have virtual reality process, means in virtual process. So that virtual process and as well as augmented process we are discussing here. So before going to the virtual reality step, so we will discuss some theoretical part about that one, and what is the virtual reality and what is the augmented reality. So how we are doing online process, like whatever we have the online process through the virtual process like Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft, okay, we can see the person through the virtual. In online process we can see the person without any interaction, like a what is it, directly we can't touch the people, we can see the people how we are using the video call process there. So like that, here also how we are taking Google Meet or Zoom or what is it, Microsoft, we if you want to discuss anything along with the team, okay, so we should discuss on virtual process. So present days all things are going in a virtual process only. So like that how we are discussing there, the same thing, whatever we have the possibility here, so in 3D format we can see all objects or videos by using virtual reality process. So that is only we are discussing here, okay. The virtual reality process is nothing but whenever you are going with the virtual process, like you are seeing or you are watching movies in 3D format, and you can see Google Maps and you can see some gaming parts, okay. We have like a what is that, a fire based uh, and we have new gaming parts are there now present days, virtual based gamings, like in 3D format we have, right. So we have different type of gaming activities are how we are using what is the virtual reality we can see here now, okay. So virtual reality where we can use, so we can it's one of the computer technology, we can easily adopt this one in our software technology, whatever we have the systems, in that systems we can do the software process here. Along with that we have to use some hardware things, then in real time we can work with this virtual reality. In these pictures you can see left side and right side we have the pictures. If you are watching movies in Telugu or at anywhere, and we have some options are there, right. So you can see when you are watching movies for the 3D movies, or you can see in movies also in some particular areas, if you want to find some particular person in a thief identification applications like this, we can see in our movies, right, how they are creating, how they are seeing all those things through the virtual reality only. So what we can do in this virtual reality, so whatever we are seeing through the camera or with the images we can see in a 3D format, okay. How we are seeing the pictures in a 3D format, so for example you have taken the original picture from the top side, and if you know all the data what you have in top left right bottom, if you are moving the picture in 3D format it will show the picture what you have. So that is only the virtual reality, and here we have interacted with the 3D pictures and 3D world whatever we have. So we can't touch exactly the objects here, okay, we can't touch, we can't feel, but we can see in a virtual process whatever we have the imaginary things are there in our brain, we can show that imaginary things through the virtual camera, whatever we have, the camera is there. So through the virtual camera we can show here. So for this virtual process, and what we can use by using this virtual reality process, what we can do in a real-time applications we can see. So we have two options. Okay, with the software part we can use, otherwise with the hardware combination also we can use. Okay, along with any other controllers or anything we can use for the hardware part setup also. So here if you are going with the software part in computer vision based, and if you want to hear, if you want to touch anything, even if you want to smelt anything along with the hardware part, if you are connecting any hardware means we can smelt it also. So this is the artificial world, like whatever we are trying to see or watch videos in this virtual process, we can say this is only the artificial world. Means we can see, we can touch, but we can't feel that one. Only we can feel, only the sometimes we can smell, we can feel that one. So this is only the important thing in a virtual reality process. Okay, so these are available in present days for the medical applications, and as well as business applications, movie applications, in Google Map applications. Okay, whatever you need, where you need exactly, we can use this virtual reality process. So in single line we can say the virtual reality is nothing but whatever we are seeing, whatever we are seeing the images or videos in 3D format, we can do anything. Example purpose, if you know very well about the gaming part, you can see in gaming part. So present days we have the gaming part, two are very high, right? So one is about the what is that, gun based gamings are there, and next one is PUBG, like that. Some gaming parts are there na. So in that you can see some soldiers are there. So some soldiers or some any other persons. Okay, you are the hero in that game part. Okay, so you want to kill some people who are there, negative people. So in that gaming part, what we analyze there, so we have taken the original picture areas. In that original picture areas, along with the 3D format, okay, we have designed some information here, we have designed like some things here, and whatever we have the original areas, in that only we are trying to move these gaming parts. Okay, you can see like in that gaming part only we have forest area, and we have normal village area, and we have the town area. Okay, for example, if the person is trying to kill some negative people, okay, he needs some gun. Okay, gun we have to give. Whenever he is taking the gun, he want to move forward, otherwise he want to save himself sometimes. Then what will happen at the time? So when he is moving along with the gun, so whatever we have the pictures, original pictures or videos, in that only in virtual process we are doing all those things, all activities we are doing for the virtual reality process. So example, I told only the gaming part. It's not only enough with the gaming part. We can see in different technologies and different applications are there. We can see that applications here, what we have the applications. Okay, so in military applications, and in educational, healthcare department, entertainment applications, any computer vision applications, we have different type of applications in a virtual reality. Then how we can use in military applications, how we can use in educational department. So all those things we can see here with the examples. And how we can use this information in a military applications, we can see here. Okay, so how the virtual reality will used in a military applications. If you want to treat any person, like for some persons or in some areas, okay, you are in here, okay, but the people are, whatever your military people are trying to gather some information from another people or to save some another people. So there they have the what is that camera, and here we have the camera, okay. Then so the person want to see what is there in particular area, okay. And otherwise, if you want to share some information, if you want to help to the military people, you are in a main department, okay. So you are in a main branch, and you are in a main building, but people are in outside. But if you connected with the virtually, okay, whatever they are doing and how they are going, if they need any help or not, if they need any if they have any problem, okay, any injured things are there, so you want to check, okay, because some people when they are doing some their work, okay, in military applications, they will get some injuries because of opposite people, so they will also do the same thing what we are doing, right? So at the time, if they are getting any issues, maybe they are get injured, at the time we have to find out the situation what happened exactly in a war area, then how the people can use this virtual reality for that means. So by using some virtual cameras, so we can see all those things, and if they are in a abnormal situation, because they are doing in a border areas, if they have any problem with the they are suffering with any abnormal activities, if you want to boost up the people, this virtual reality will use very useful. And sometimes and another application is also there with the virtual reality, because the main person is not here, okay, the people need some training part, then how they will train the people along with the virtual process what they are doing there. And if we have the videos in 3D format, if you are seeing means what they are doing, automatically we can easily understand. And you can see in cricket also. So for example, two batches are there, okay, one batch is batting and another batch is bowling, okay. So we have to see exactly how ball is going, okay, not only in a single way. So in 3D way we have to see from top side, left side, right side, bottom side, like that we have to see, and where is the exact area you have to see. At the time, this virtual reality will get very helpful to all people. So here that is about the military applications. The next one is educational applications, where it's useful in educational applications. So if any person knows about the thing, you can put in chat box, and if you have any doubts also, you can ask me in chat box. Okay, no need to worry, we are only going with the theoretical part, no need to worry, and we can go with some practical part over here there. But if you want to go with the practical part over there, so we have to install some softwares we have to use, and which type of softwares we have to use, all those things I will tell you here. You need no need to worry about anything here. So now we are going with the education. In education, how it's useful. So in educational thing also, if you want to if you want to do any help for the educational people with the virtual reality, so if you want to promote any anything about your company or your project, sorry, your company, okay, or your college, okay, if you want to promote anything in virtual process, we can do for the people, okay. We can easily interact with the people who are there in the education department, not only for the students, along with the faculty or any other people, we can easily interact with the people through the virtual reality. And the next one is healthcare. In healthcare, how we can use this virtual reality. Healthcare is nothing but what? So a person is getting any issues, okay, we have to find out the person. But sometimes you are not, you are a doctor, but you have to save the people at a time. But you are in a one person, one area only there, but you have to save another person also. They have some issues, injuries, you have to help them. Then how you will give help to that people? Through the virtual process we can see. And if you want to find out any disease in a particular person based on the symptoms, you can say, right? But sometimes we can't get that information, right? If you are going with the virtual reality, we can touch it, right? So then we can easily go with the healthcare monitoring based, and there we can give some suggestions or any medical tips. If you want to take any reports, anything in virtual reality process also we can do that process. But you can see in healthcare only max we can use, and after that in entertainment or film or gaming purpose we can use. Why we are using this one means, if you want to try anything, if you want to find anything, you are not there in a, this is a virtual world, right? All things are going in an online process. At the time also we will get some issues. So if you are going with the virtual reality, we can't get lost more issues in a online process. That's why we are going with this virtual reality in a artificial world. And the next one is entertainment applications. In entertainment applications, where we can use. So if you have any online accounts like entertainment accounts like social media accounts, so there you have to do any virtual process we can use. And the next one is the main thing for the gaming activities. Okay, so for the gaming activities we can use this one. So how we can use for the gaming activities, we know very well about that, right? So if you are seeing any gaming activities, like this, if you are using this camera, we will think like we are in a different world. In this camera, what will happen? Here some virtual cameras are there, you can see. If you are using this virtual camera, so whatever we have the video process, that should be in a 3D format, and we will think we are in that world. Okay, we are not in that world. For example, you are in a village area, but if you are wearing this camera and you are giving some new world is like forest. Okay, then what you will think, if you are seeing very near like this, you will think you are in a forest. So if you are walking also, then you will think you are in a forest. And what is it? How the video is going on? If you are moving means, based on your movements, the area whatever we have, the virtual area like dream area in our eyes. So based on that, if you are moving means, you will think sometimes, yeah, if any animal is coming in front of you in that virtual world, not in a real world. So in real world also we can do along with this, but this is a virtual world, right? So that's why in that video, what you will think if any animal is coming, you will think like, oh god, something is came. So like that you will get some fear sometimes, right? That is only the entertainment process. And the next one is engineering step, and where we need the designing steps like this we can use. The next one is scientific visualization. If you want to display any visualization process, you can see like we have satellite areas, right? ISRO, right? So if they want to see anything in the system, they have connected some information in a satellite, right? So along with the information, so whenever the satellite is moving, so whenever the satellite is capturing some pictures, and whatever we have the pictures, we should see in 3D format. So that has actually superspectral, hyperspectral, multispectral images are there, but sometimes if you are taking very near, the pictures are very near to the earth, the picture is very clear, but you have to see in all sides, then what you will do? So for that purpose also we can use this virtual reality. The next one is in films, and you know Triple R movie, right? So in that Triple R movie we have the 3D option, right? Like a 3D video is there, where we have the 3D video. So whenever we are watching that movie, there tiger came, right? So tiger is there in that movie. So when it is coming, okay, so at the time here is a hero is also moving, and he is also jumping, running, and along with him, so some tiger is also going. Is it possible in real time? So actually it's possible, but so it's not at all possible for all times. So they have created a virtual thing, like instead of that tiger, they will assign one person for that, okay, with a different color, like a fully covered with a green color or blue color. They should cover, and when the person is moving, so after that what is that, the animal should move, right? So whenever the animal is moving, so at the time the person is there, but we can see in a movie like it's tiger. But how they have created? So whatever we have already the stored video, so they have combined with the original video, and where you need exactly want to change, there only they have changed the tiger, okay. So like that any film type applications we can use. The next one is in educational applications for the children purpose, we can use this virtual reality. For example, what I have joined, for example, I'm a school kid, so if I joined in a school, so some COVID situation is there, for example, I can't attend classes directly, and the classes are going on in online. So at the time whenever the classes are going in online, okay, so they want to show some pictures or any videos, some real things to the students, then what they will do at the time? So they can show the videos, whatever they have the videos they can show, but it's not a realistic, fully realistic. At the time if we are using the virtual reality process, and if you are showing any picture like what is that, any animal came in front of them, like that if they are thinking, okay, because we are in a virtual world, if any animal picture came and it's very near to the people, means they will get some anxiety, right? So for the educational purpose like that also we can try for the not only for the big people like college people, and this is also well helpful for the primary and secondary school people. And some people are asking about the attendance link, ma. Don't worry about the attendance link. So at the end of the session, before 10 to 20 minutes, we will share you the attendance link. So please say to your friends also, and at the end of the meeting, we can share the attendance link. Okay. And the next one is, so like this we have different type of applications, but this is not only enough with the virtual reality. And in virtual reality we have different type of virtual realities are there based on the requirements. And here we have 5 type of virtual reality process are there. And the first one is non-immersive reality, and the next one is fully immersive reality, and next one augmented reality, next collaborative based, and the web based. And before going to these applications, whatever we can use here we can show. Okay, so if you want to go with the hardware part for this virtual process, what you need? Okay, for the immersive room, so we need what is it, virtual cameras we need, and we have to take the some virtual reality based controllers we have to take. Okay, and these are the softwares. I will tell you how to use the softwares also. And before going to that, I will tell you about non-immersive reality. Non-immersive reality is nothing but, you can see, whenever you're going with the non-immersive reality, whatever we are watching the movies, I told you now only itself, right? So about the RRR movie, so in that RRR movie, whatever you need in the 3D format, okay, for that movie recommendations, okay, like a movie process, if you want to edit anything in a 3D format for the movies, any type of the movies, if you want to make changes anything in a movies, we can use, that is only the non-immersive reality. So what is nothing but non-immersive? So I am telling, this is almost we are using for the and the next one is fully immersive. So the next one is fully immersive reality. So fully immersive reality is nothing but, so you can see sometimes we will take some what is that, magic sticks, motion sticks we can take, right? You can see in real time also, like in videos. So we'll think like some people are there in front of us, whatever we have the like body measurements, each and everything, like how the person is there here. For example, this person is there, this person want to play the games in a what is that, virtually. Okay, so if the two people are there, they want to do play any games in virtual process. If the person is jumping, virtual process opposite, the picture also will jump. So means what is the process here? That is only the virtual process here. So at the time, if you are using any sticks in your hand, motion sticks, okay, so the type of the thing, if you are using like that, any real time based virtual process, that is only the fully immersive. Okay, for the playing games we can use. And the next one is augmented reality. Augmented reality is nothing but it's fully real time process. So how we can use this augmented reality in fully real time process means, for the educational purpose, whatever we have already done, okay, for the educational purpose or any Google map purpose, okay, any productive web based, so we can use this augmented reality. And the next one is the collaborative and as well as the web based. Web based is nothing but, whenever you're connecting the all those things with the web, we can say that is the web based. Means whatever we have the video that can see in a website. Okay, so there whatever we are taking the conditions, based on the conditions, it will run the program, and as well as we can see the output in a web based. So now we are going with the in detailed information about the non-immersive virtual reality. So what is the use of the non-immersive virtual reality means, whenever you're using some virtual cameras for this, okay, along with the software, not with the hardware part. So along with the software part, if you want to make any changes in a pictures or anything videos, but not only a normal process, in 360 degrees. Okay, so in fully immersive 360 degrees it will take, means so whole top, left, right, bottom, like that, whatever we have the whole area in fully immersive, it will take, but in non immersive, so also it will take almost. So here, whenever you're going with the immersive and non-immersive environments, there, so it will take 360 degrees location. 360 degrees is nothing but what? So if you started from the right, if you want again you want to end up to end in a right only, means you are rotating in a right side. Okay, and from the right side you have rotated, and where you want to end exactly, you have to end in a right side only, means 360 degrees. If you are moving, means like if you are turning like a 360 degrees, how we can turn, how we can roll all those objects in a 360 degrees, like that whatever we are seeing the images or videos, that should be shown in a 360 degrees whenever you are using the virtual reality. And this fully immersive method, whatever we have, the fully immersive reality is there in digital requirements, in digital world, it's a very useful to all people. And this is about the thing like how we are using in a, what is that, satellite applications, or any gaming activities like a motion sticks, if you are using any sticks. Okay, so like that we can use this immersive virtual reality process. So for example, how you need exactly, for example, you are there here, example in this picture you can see you are there here, so in front of you virtual process is there, because like whatever we are seeing there, like actually in YouTube also you can see some videos will come. Okay, how the videos will come, if the person is moving automatically, one what is that, same virtual process emoji also will move, how it's moving based on the virtual reality process. So the type of activities, okay, how you are moving like that, is there any virtual bird or a virtual mouse, anything is moving along with you, that is only the virtual process with the fully immersive. So augmented reality in real times we can use. The next one is, we can go with augmented reality. Again I am telling you about the augmented reality. So augmented reality is nothing but in real time, at anywhere we can use that one. The next one is collaborative process. What is a collaborative? You can see collaboration is nothing but what we will think like collaborate. So you are in a Hyderabad, you want to connect with the different people in a different countries or different states they are there, so you want to collaborate with the all people in a same time. Then how you will collaborate, means you want to meet some people directly, but it's not possible to you, so then we can go with the virtual process. Okay, so how we have the Google Meet, Zoom, or any Microsoft Teams, so if you are connecting to each other with along with the same link, okay, that is only the collaborative process here. But we can remote the locations wherever the people are there. For example, you are here but another people are in a different location. If you want to move touch like that, we can touch and move by using the collaborative process. In collaborative process, collaborative is nothing but you have to understand two or more things is combining in a single environment. Okay, it's not about the full single environment. So it's like a in virtual process we can combine all those people in a same manner by using collaborative process. And the next one is web based. So in this web based, what we can use in this web based, so in this web based we have to immerse the platforms, whatever we have the platforms with the different type of the frameworks like web technologies, anything. So with the we have to interact that whatever we have the movies or anything, if you want to interact anything, like if you have a stored video anything, So you want to show the images or videos in a web based, you can go with the web based virtual reality. So for this purpose we have to see this hardwares. Immersive rooms, in immersive rooms is nothing but like whatever we have already discussed here, any what is that, gaming activities. And you know the gaming activities, right? So you people know very well about the gaming activities. So if you are moving along with the motion stick and in front of you the same measurements of your picture image will move like you, how you are moving. If you are jumping means it will jump. Okay, some people are some asking questions. Okay. Actually, ma, in virtual reality, what we are doing? So, what timing is go? What time going? Virtual assistant. Some people telling your voice is like a virtual assistant. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So actually, in virtual reality, whatever you have the not fully real time. So augmented reality, exactly augmented reality we can use for the fully real time. So is there any gaming activities or any what is that, any web based activities or any movie applications we can use this virtual reality. So here you can see like how we will feel the gaming activities there. If you are moving means it will move along with you, right? So for the gaming activities also we can use, and for that we have the different hardwares are here. So HMD is there, data glows are there, and immersive rooms. Immersive rooms is nothing but for the gaming activities, and handle virtual reality controllers. Virtual reality controllers are nothing but however you are using earphones or any other those mobiles like that. So like that we have some hardware setups are there, virtual cameras and the setups like what is that, speakers like that, all those things are there. And we are not only using this information in a software, we can use in within a hardware with along with the hardware also. We can do all those things along with the hardware also. And the next one here, uh, in mobiles also we can use this virtual reality process. How we will think, like you can see if you are going to the Google Maps, okay, if you want to search some location, it will show some pictures through the satellite, right? So how the pictures are showing, if you are moving left side it will go to the left side, right side means it will go to the right side. So whatever you have the exactly location, so around the location whatever we have we can see in a Google Maps. So the type of the applications also we are using in the same manner. So some people are asking my voice is not clear. Wait a minute, I will check once. No. Actually, my voice is clear here. I'm listening here also itself in my mobile. So please check with your net connection. So next, what we need the softwares here. Okay. So we have the Unity Hub and Amazon based and Google VR for the everyone, and like Blender. So like that whatever we have the different type of softwares are there, we can see here. So like here we can use. So some people are asking VR is a hardware or software. Okay, your voice is like a Google Assistant. No. Actually, you have to understand easily, na. So that's why I'm telling very slowly. Okay? Because okay, then fine. So here we have different type of what is that? different type of software setups are there, and some people are asking, ma'am, VR is like a hardware or software? It's not only about the software. We can do activities with the hardware. Along with the hardware we can use, what we can do along with the software means in mobile apps we can use, and otherwise you can see in this picture. Okay, in Google Maps or anything, what we can do there. So we can do like if you are seeing anything means around the 360 degrees we can see the picture, right? So that's why we can use this virtual reality and augmented reality for both hardware and as well as the software setup. And before going to the next step, augmented reality, I will show you how to do the hardware setup. Okay, so now I am going with the Chrome. Okay, now you can search. Okay, so now we are going with the practical part. It's not about the fully practical part. Now we are checking, we are seeing like installation of for this virtual reality process. So now I am typing here Unity Hub. Okay, you can see, so one of the best software for this, we have the Unity Hub here. So you have to click type Unity Hub download. So here in Unity Hub we have different type of versions are there. Latest versions are there and old versions also there. If you want to install this Unity Hub, so you can go to any software here. So click on the download option. So here you can see it's asking choose your Unity Plus download and choose Unity Hub. If you are downloading directly, whatever we have the latest version, it will come. If you need exactly the different version, you have to search for the version and whatever the system requirements you need. Okay, if you want to go with the Windows, you can take Windows. So here you have the option like download Unity Hub, right? Just click on that. In between I will check with my voice setup. Some people are telling my voice is not clear. Okay, I will check with my voice setup. And here you can see, go to Google Chrome and type download Unity Hub and you can see this option. Click on this one. If you want to go with any released versions, different released versions, we can see the released versions. Not only for the Windows, actually I am using Windows laptop. If you want to go with any other softwares also we can go. Now I am downloading Unity Hub in my laptop. So see, I am clicking on this one. I am clicking on my saving button. It's getting download. So in between I will check with my voice. Wait for 1 minute. So now it's already downloaded. So now if you have the laptops, please check with this. Okay, so you just click on the Unity Hub, but whenever you're going with the Unity Hub, you need exactly Visual Studio in your laptop. So it's showing press page down to see the things. I'm going agree. So in program files, I'm downloading. It's getting download. So it's taking the installation process, and if it is actually it will take too much of time for the installation of things what we need exactly. Okay, so just installation of Unity Hub is done. Okay, the remaining thing we have to install in the Unity Hub. So now I'm typing Unity Hub. So it's came already Unity Hub. Now I'm opening here. So it's asking access. I'm clicking on that one. And here you have to sign in. Okay, if you don't have the account, you have to create the account. Then only it will open. So like this it will open. So now if you want to sign in, you can sign in. So go with that. So I'm going with the creating of new account. Here you have to create the new account. So your mail ID you can give. So here you have to give the mail ID and any password you can give. You need. Okay, after creation of this account, okay, so now what we should do, installation of the packages, I will tell you. So wait for 1 minute. In this how to connect with the new things. So in another laptop I have already, so I will show you the software after installation of that one. What we should do. Okay, so there I am typing Unity Hub. Okay, you can see here. If you have already account, it will open directly. So we have already done with the installation, right? So like this it will open. Okay, so actually I have already connected with the password and as well as a mail ID. That's why it's open. But here we don't want to create again, right? So that's why I have opened from another laptop. So there you can see if you have any projects, you have to go with the projects, and if you don't have any projects, you have to go with a new project. You have to create. But if you want to create this information, first you have to go with the installs. Okay, so here the installs, whatever we have the Unity Hub process, here we have different type of versions are there. Okay, so here I have 2020 version of 3.6F1. If you want to install another one, actually I have installed for this iOS, Windows and as well as for the Android. If you want to install any new things, okay, go to the installer editor. Here whatever you need, you can install anything. Okay, if you need any pre-released versions, you just go with these versions. Okay, like that, whatever you need the versions of this Unity Hub, you have to install here. So now if you already install the packages, then what you will do here? So you have to go with the official releases or any pre-releases. Okay, if you want to install any new packages here, actually this is not only for the single language, and we can use for different those things. So for the Android Studio,
Ask your queries, you can share your knowledge. Don't use unnecessary comments, you can chat technically. Okay, so Pantech is purely a technical platform. Okay, yes, very good evening Ritik. Yeah, so firstly we are going to conduct the workshop under the caption Cybersecurity. This workshop is being conducted by SSM group of institutions. So firstly I would like to welcome the college manager.
so here now we are discussing about the next one is augmented reality. So now we can discuss with the augmented reality. What is the use of the augmented reality? So augmented reality is nothing but whenever you are going with the real-time world. For example, you have the taken pictures from the real time, and if you want to find out anything in a real-time process, like you have connected with the real-time process, if you want to generate anything, if you want to do anything in a real-time process, where we can use this one? So you can see for the location purpose. I told you every time I'm telling to you about Google Maps, right? So this is about the real time part. It's not about only any past part, right? Past is nothing but if you have any stored image, if you have any stored video, that is the past thing. But now itself I need, then what you will do at the time? So at the time you have to go with the augmented reality in a real time process. That's why we are using this augmented reality.
Cyber means internet. Security means any technique which we use to secure our data. Why this cyber security domain has come into existence? First thing, for business, industrial purpose, for company purpose. Okay. So because in any business organization, something like tenders, something like some group of people will be there where we'll be so securely connecting the data, or where something like some secret teams will be there, some important confidential data will be there, right? So it should not be hacked. Let it be by people, let it be by any techniques, let it be by internet, anything. So to avoid such, we have come to this domain, that is cyber security. Okay. So threat prevention means in general we'll discuss threat prevention. Threat means harm. Okay. So in order to prevent the harm that is being occurred by the cyber criminals or something like by internet or by any illegal activities, that how we can prevent them, how we can come across them. So that is what is today's our concept. Okay, fine. First, what is cyber security? Yeah, first we'll discuss about the introduction, then why the cyber security has come into existence. Next, what are the different security goals we are having, followed by the types of attacks. Next, types of cyber attackers, which is nothing but threats. Okay, what are the different types of threats that are found, and what are the different principles and challenges, along with one hands-on session application. Okay, fine. So first let us know what is this cyber security. The word itself is telling us something like cyber means internet, security means data. Data has to be secured. So the data has to be secured from internet, from hackers. So that is cyber security in simple words. Okay, fine. Why we are using this cyber security? First important point to be noted, to secure our data. Next, to have some confidential information. Next, to avoid hacking of data, to avoid cyber criminals. Okay, so for all that, this cyber security is very much important. For banking sectors also it is important, right? Fine. Yeah, here comes the different goals of cyber security. So we can describe them with these three words we can tell, or three letters we can tell. CIA, confidentiality, integrity, availability. What are these confidentiality, integrity, availability representing? Confidentiality means how much secretly we are maintaining the data. Integrity means how we are managing the data, how we are processing the data. Availability means according to the information or the data availability in the network, how to access or how to process the data. Okay, so this is what CIA. These are the goals of cyber security. Security goals. What are they? First one, confidentiality. Second one, integrity. Third one, availability. Okay, confidentiality means keeping the data so secretly, so confidentially, so securely. From something like maybe from illegal people, maybe from internet, maybe from system, hacking, virus, all that. From all that we are making or we are storing our data so securely. Okay. Next is integrity. Integrity means integrity in the sense managing the data, how to process that managing of information. Okay. Next is availability. Based on the data that is available, how we can store the data. Okay, fine. So next comes the types of attacks. Basically we have two types. First one is web based attack. Second one, system based attack. What are these web based and system based attacks representing? Web based means internet. Through internet, what are all the attacks? What are all the criminal activities? Maybe by hackers, maybe by any criminal activity people, okay, maybe by any technical knowledge. Whatever the attacks that are being coming from internet, we can treat it as web based attacks. The second one is system based attack. It means through virus, through any content miscellaneous, right? So that and all comes under system based attacks. So types of cyber attackers, which is nothing but what are the different threats that can that makes the data to be disrupted. What are they? First one, cyber criminals. Second one, hacktivists. Third one, state sponsored attackers. Fourth one, insider threats. What are these? All the different types. Okay, so cyber criminal means internet, through internet, whoever the people are making some illegal activities, those are called as cyber criminals. Hacktivist means who can hack our data, right, through technology, that is hacktivist. State sponsored attackers means people. Insider threat means within the organization also people will be there who will share the confidential information to another people, right? So that is also an illegal activity. That is also something like we cannot secure the data from them. So only the companies, what they will do, they will give the information only to the required people. Only certain team of people only will have that confidential information. Okay, so these are the different types of cyber attackers or different types of threats that data can have. Okay, what are they? First one, cyber criminals. Second one, hacktivist. Third one, state sponsored attackers. Fourth one, insider threats. So cyber criminal means through internet whoever will access the data, those are called as cyber criminals who will do illegal activities. Hacktivist means who hack our account details and hack our data, those are hacktivists. State sponsored attackers means people. Okay, insider threat means within the organization. Next comes security principles. What are the different security principles that are affecting this cyber security domain? Okay, first one, fail safe defaults, complete mediation, open design, separation of privilege, least common mechanism, psychological acceptability, work factor, compromise recording, and economy of mechanism. So I will tell you in simple words all this. So our data has to be stored so securely, right? Any confidential data. For that, the work environment should be good. Employees to be treated good. normally, decently, right? Next, it is like anyone within the organization can access the data. Okay. Next, least privilege, open design, psychological acceptability, work factors which are very much important. Okay. Fine. So here comes the challenges. What are the different challenges we are having? Ransomware evolution, blockchain, IoT threats, AI expansion, serverless apps vulnerability. These are the different challenges. What these representing means complete the information has to be secured. So for that, through different ways the attacks might be happen. Maybe from IoT, maybe from embedded components, maybe by AI expansion, so maybe by cloud server systems. So from all this the data has to be secured again. It has to be prevented, right? So today we are going to develop an application in Jupyter Notebook. So we are going to develop our application in Anaconda Navigator software in Jupyter Notebook editor window in Python language. Okay, go to start or programs and type Jupyter. Just click on enter or click on open. It will open the command prompt in this way. Then it will redirect us into the home page. It's opening, let us just wait. Okay, so this is the Jupyter Notebook home page. First here you have to select the location where your file is going to be stored. So generally my files will be in downloads, so I'll select that. Just 1 minute. Okay, so here I have considered the application like keyloggers application. Using machine learning I have to predict the data. Okay, keyloggers is nothing but input key values. Okay, we have to keep some secret or something like make the privacy. Okay, for that first what we have to install? Some module is there, that is PyHook module. Okay, so before this coding, first let us understand this Jupyter Notebook. Here you can see the rectangular box, right? This is called as a cell. Whatever the content you are writing within the cell, it has to be saved with save and checkpoint symbol. If you want to add more number of cells, click on plus symbol. And if you want to delete any cell, click on scissors. It will be deleted one after the other. And we can run the code in two ways. One is click on run symbol one after the other line. The other way is click on shift plus enter on your keyboard. Okay. So first install the module pip install pyhook module. Okay. Any module can be installed with the command pip install module name. Okay. So next run this. Next. Yeah. So import that module. Next python conf system logging, it means keys. Okay, CS module, win sound, time modules. Okay, so it's installed. Some error is there. Let us just wait. I think there is something like module error only by hook. Okay. Okay, just try installing this and execute this code. You will get it. Okay, fine. So we have imported the modules. Next. Import system module. Next Win32 API and Python com and pyhook operating system, time, random, SMT plot library, string, base 64 and next is repetitive module. These are the different machine learning modules you can tell. Okay, Python modules. Now start time, pix name, mail ID, everything, all the data have been considered now. Okay. First we will take the empty information. Here you have to add the mail ID, Gmail pass, send to which people, like that. Okay. So now open the file, text file and store in a variable. Now close this. Next write the file. Whatever the data written you have to write it and close it again. Now define the function add startup. It means add the data from the starting. Okay. Now directory name we have considered here. Next add the file names. That new file path has to be considered. Next take that file path into a variable called keyval. Next key to change. To which place, to which folder we have to change. That place we have to consider here. Now set the value. Now define hide. Hide the data because whatever the content, main content is there, it has to be secured at the back end. So at the outside it should be like some image, something like some numbers, it should be there. Okay, for security purpose. Okay, so hide the data, import win sound and GUI. So a GUI has to be displayed where win sound means something, any sound, music, ringtone you can consider. Now take that sound, win sound into a variable. Now open the window, add the startup and hide the data. Now define screenshot. Global pix names PyAuto GUI. Generate the name of that. Now join the data. Now whatever the data generated, that has to be stored. Append that to the names element here. Next take the screenshot and save with the .png format. Now define mail it. Till now we have taken some image or some data. We have taken the screenshot. We have stored it with some file name .png format. Now I have to mail that image to the people with the help of, it means with security. Okay, with high security. So define that mail it. Data, pix name you have to take. Next encoder, taking into the variable. New data from victim. So that data I am considered. Next taking SMTP. So whatever the mail we wanted to share, that mail I am going to store in a variable called server. Start the data, login details you give, send mail and close it. Close the server. Now for pick, in pick's name it has to check each and every name. Okay. Next open each and every name, read that name, new pick data from victim plus data has to be stored now. Now read the data, login details you just apply and open that mail and close it. Now on mouse event, I have defined the function like on mouse event. Event I have to describe here. Mail passes send to interval. At what interval? That details only here I give. Okay. Next Next, what I have taken, what is the start time? It means at what time I have shared the mail, at what time it has been received, what are the names of the different images or pics that I have shared. Okay. Next, if the length is greater than 300, take the screenshot. If the length is greater than 500, open the file, write it, next close it. Next, if int time minus time start by minus is equal to interval, it means end time minus start time. Okay, mail that timing and return that value as true. Now, define on keyboard event. Take your mail details, add the data. Next, if the length is greater than 500, take the file, open it, write it and close it. If int, that is interval time we have considered, now write all the true values. Now, with the help of this PyHook module, I am taking the complete message into a variable. I am adding the secret keys for the data. Taken that module into a variable. Next, all buttons, it means all keys will be there, right? Keyboard keys. With the help of that and the mouse, with the help of mouse working also, we can store the data. So, you can see keyboard and mouse has been added. Start time also we have considered. Now, if we pump the messages, it means it will give us the messages sent and the data secured with some keylogs, with some security. Understood? Understood this keyloggers? I hope everyone understood. Right? Any queries? If you are having any queries, please let me know that in the comment section. Okay? Yeah, we have discussed about challenges, right? And also we have done some application. Now let us discuss about what are the three major types of cyber security we are having. Critical infrastructure security, application security, networks. Infrastructure security means according to the place of work environment. Okay. Next, application security means according to the software tool we are working. It might be also hacked, right? Next, network security. So through which network we are sharing the content, from there also the data can be stolen. Right, these are the different types of cyber security. Next, 5 threats to cyber security. Trojan malware, spyware, viruses, ransomware, adware and worms. These are the few threats to cyber security. Apart from these, human negligence and errors are also major threats to cyber security. So it's nothing but we have number of threats to our data, right? Data can be stolen in any manner. But how securely we are storing that information with us, that is what important. That is what the cyber security domain is going to be there. So here are the latest trends in cyber security. Remote working cyber security, mobile security, automotive hacking, the emergence of AI in security systems, IoT and 5G computing are the few trends in cyber security. Data breaches, cloud attacks, cyber welfare are the few trends in cyber security that we need to look at. Yeah. So this is about today's session. Any queries? Please let us know. If you are still having any queries also, you can just get back to us. One more important thing to be announced here in the session. Dear participants, we are going to start our Artificial Intelligence Masterclass, that is 30 days Masterclass, which is of free of cost. It's going to be started from 21st November. It means from Monday. Okay. So, complete AI is going to cover within this Masterclass. From 21st November, we are going to start. Each day, 1 hour you spend within 30 days, you can be a master on artificial intelligence technology. We are not telling you that you will be perfect at top level. No one can give that guarantee. But I can assure you that something like, if you attend this session, by the end of the session, you will have all the concepts idea. Along with, if you consider any IEEE standard paper, conference paper, you can work on any problem statement. You can work. Let it be artificial intelligence technology, machine learning, deep learning, data science, NLP, OpenCV. All these domains are going to cover in this AI Masterclass, which is free of cost. Dear participants, this complete session, 30 days session will be free of cost. Okay, so just add in the session, join in the session, gain some knowledge, use that knowledge in the practical implementation. it will be helpful for you to build your career, okay? Because AI is going to change your next complete future, next coming 50 to 70 years, completely AI. Any area you work, AI is going to change everything. Okay, so if you are interested, you can just enroll. We'll share you the registration link as well. And firstly, I would like to thank SSM College of Engineering for conducting this session, that is on threat prevention using cybersecurity. I thank all the college management first of all, and also I would like to thank the convener of the event, convener of the workshop. Thank you so much, Divya madam. And also I would like to thank all the participants for giving your time to learn something practically, that is also on cyber security. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed the session, right? Fine. And last but not least, if you really liked the session, please do like, comment, share and subscribe to Pantech e-learning channel. Thank you all. Have a very nice day.